welcome to Infinity Prep. In today's video, we'll be going over linear equations and graphs practice problem. Practice problem number 1. Graph the equation y equals 2x minus 4 and find the slope and y-intercept. So we're given our equation right here, and all we need to do to graph it is plug in values for x. So let's first plug in 0 for x, so y is equal to 2 times 0 minus 4. 2 times 0 is 0, so y is equal to negative 4. 0, negative 4. Let's continue to x equals 3. So y is equal to 2 times 1 minus 4, which is equal to 2 minus 4. So y is equal to negative 2. 1, negative 2, which is right there. Y is equal to 2 times 2 minus 4. 2 times 2 is 4, so 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. So 2, 0. And finally, for x equals 3, it's 2 times 3 minus 4, which is equal to 6 minus 4, and y is equal to 2. So our final point is 3, 2. And we can use all of these to plot a line. So our line passes through all these points right here. Okay, next part of the equation is asking to find the slope and the y-intercept. The y-intercept is where the line passes through the y-axis, which is at this point right here, 0, negative 4. This can also be found from the equation, the negative 4. So our y-intercept is equal to negative 4. And the next part is finding the slope. Slope is rise over run. We have two choices. We can either use the equation formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or we can choose the easier way, which is just finding the slope from the formula, which is the slope is 2 right there, which corresponds to y equals mx plus b, the m, which is the slope. So slope is equal to 2. That's our final answer. Practice problem number 2. Convert 10 grams per milliliter to kilograms per liter. This question is different from the first practice problem we did because we need to change both the grams and milliliter. So to do this, let's take it step by step and first convert the grams into kilograms. So 10 grams per 1 milliliter. We need the grams to cancel out on top, so we put grams on the bottom. And we need kilograms, so kg on top. And the relationship between these two is that 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. The grams cancel out, and when we multiply, we get 10 divided by 1,000 kilograms per milliliter. This is equal to 0.01 kilograms per milliliter. Now that we have this in kilograms per milliliter, we can work on converting the milliliter into a liter to get kilograms per liter. So 0.01 kilograms per 1 milliliter. Now it says 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter, so we need milliliters on top this time because we need the milliliters on top to cancel out with the bottom. So 1,000 milliliters. Liters on the bottom because we need kilograms per liter. 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 milliliter, or 1 liter. And when we solve this, the milliliters cancel out and we get 0.01 times 1,000, which is equal to 10 kilograms per liter. And that's our final answer. Practice problem number 3. A plane is currently flying at 10,000 feet in the air and is gaining altitude at a rate of 100 feet per second. Write a linear equation describing the scenario. So to do this, we have two pieces of information. Right now, at time 0, the plane is at 10,000 feet in the air, and every second it's gaining 100 feet. So for our graph, the x-axis represents the time, and the y-axis represents the altitude of the plane. At time 0, which is right here, the plane is at 10,000 feet. Say that point right here is 10,000 feet. That represents the y-intercept of the equation right there. And in our equation y equals mx plus b, the y-intercept is b, so b is equal to 10,000. And the 100 feet per second, that's our slope, because let's say this is 1 second. Every 1 second, the plane is getting 100 feet of altitude. So 10,000, let's say 100, so 10,100. Every 1 second, the plane is gaining 100 feet of altitude. So in the equation y equals mx plus b, our slope is m. So m is equal to 100. Now all we need to do is plug in 100 and 10,000 for m and b. Our final equation is y equals 100x plus 10,000b.